Before they were champions with a 13-1 record before the Benson Boogie. Who Dat was just a faint war cry heard during football season in little old Patterson. We get to the bottom of who Dat is really responsible for the who Dat craze. He's called the who Dat man from the who Dat land.
Who dat talking about beating them Jacks?
Before the black and gold who Dat, Robert Francis says the who Dat belonged to the red and black, the Patterson High School Lumberjacks.
We started with a little who dat chat, you know. When guys do certain good things on the football field, we give them their props, you know.
In a smoke-filled bar with lots of music, there I would find Francis surrounded by friends and patrons of the back-in-the-day cafe, watching a football game where half of the crowd was rooting for the New Orleans Saints and the other half the Dallas Cowboys.
We got Cowboy fans and there, Saints fans, so it's going to be a blast in there tonight.
With his profound, raspy voice, Francis tells me the chant began in 1979. Before Dalton Hilliard donned the black and gold uniform, he was a high school running back who would help his teammates reach the Class 2A state championship game. Francis in the 1979 cheering section was called Force 10, and rightfully so, as they were definitely a force to be reckoned.
We were so dominant when we went to other people's stadium. If they make a bad call, we would sell a chat bug. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a bad call.
It was not until the Patterson Lumberjacks would head to the Superdome to take on John Curtis. That's where, according to Francis, the who Dat would spread like wildfire. I asked him if there was something he would like to tell owner Tom Benson, who later adopted the who Dat phrase. He said,
"Yeah, Mr. Benson, I mean, you can give me a little piece of the pie. I know you got it. I'll take a little third of it. I'd be cool with that."
Well, I'm not sure if Mr. Benson would agree, but I think it was a good try. Francis, who's also a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, says naturally he's a Saints fan, but still finds time to root for the Lumberjack home team.